Hello, I am Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope, and welcome to Alpha Protocol of the Year of Twos! I am gesturing with my hands and you can't see it.
Bad guys need thwomping, liberty need protecting, adorable aliens need rescuing from sinister government labs.
Steven, hey. Just calling to let you know I've got all the intel I need to intercept this package on the assassination. The exchange goes down tonight at the Xingmei subway station.
Thanks for the heads up, Mike. I'll make sure I disable all those surprise audio mines I've got scattered around the city's subway system.
You don't really have those, do you?
If I told you that, there wouldn't be a surprise, would there? Plus, I'd have to staple your tongue to the roof of your mouth to keep you from telling anybody. Operational security, nothing personal.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
I appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy, you know that? Not like when. No, sir. Not like when at all. I'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Impatient Pants.
You know, there could be a lot of bad guys down there. If you wanted to help me take them out, well, I wouldn't say no.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Mike, you don't know how much that means to me.
So you'll do it?
Will I do it? Damn right I will. You just go do your thing. I think you're gonna like the surprise I got cooked up.
Why do I get the feeling you've planned this?
Because I have, Mike.
Right. Okay then, see you down
You
there.
betcha.
Okay, so we're going to be wearing the Far East garb in this one and not our stealth gear. So that'll give us a little disadvantage. But hopefully it'll all be okay.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina? Mina!
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. Trying to blend in with the locals, Agent Thornton? Good fieldcraft.
How do you know who I am?
You're new to the game, but I...
You know who isn't blending in? Him.
In a crowd, I can find you.
You must be Omen Dang. Nice cape. You really wanted to be a superhero when you were a kid, huh?
Do you often use humor to disarm your opponents?
I try. So you're not gonna start laughing so hard you drop your gun, are you?
I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance store over there. Go inside.
Whatever you say. You're the guy in charge here, Dang.
I'm glad you see reason in this.
So, what now?
I'm not going to kill you. Eventually your body will be found and will spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw. You'll be staying put right here.
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that. Got interrupted.
And our guns appear on
What
us.
happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
Hi, guys. Really? That's out of range? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Surprise! Alright, and that's how you take out a room of Chinese secret police. According to Wikipedia, the actual Chinese police aren't very well trained. Or armed. And we all know that Wikipedia is the only trustworthy source in the world.
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot.
Which is, by the way, something I read while trying to find out if there actually are Chinese secret police. It is worth noting there could be Chinese secret police, though, and we just don't know about them because they're secret. I don't think I can get that guy. No, it looks like I can't. What about here? Now that he isn't... Yep. Now that he isn't blocked. Oh, this guy too? Really? Wow, okay. I'll take it. I'm doing a lot of headshotting this game. Normally I run around and punch people, but headshotting works really well, but punching works better when, like, the shit's going down and everyone sees you. It's also worth noting that tranks don't work as well on bosses as punching them right in the face, because you can always get right on a boss. And especially if you activate Fury, their health bar just melts. It just melts with martial arts, so... Now, I've experimented between using... That dude is going to come through that fucking door. I've experimented between using stealth and sabotage, and this is really the first game where I used sabotage instead of stealth. Well, actually, the test, I should say, for this was the first game I used sabotage instead of stealth. It actually worked really well, because with the sabotage bonuses, you end up with even more time for hacking than you would before. And stealth is something you can really get away with as long as you have, like, a base level with Shadow Operative and pistols with trank darts. And that'll get you, like, most of the way through the game, so... It was actually a really good choice. Pistols, you also don't need as high of a level as you do those other two.
To monitor this area. I'll remain in contact and pass on what intel I can.
Great, my own personal robot tour guide.
I'm literally stuck on invisibility. I'm stuck on invisibility. That was supposed to be Oscar Minor or Wiener, but I quickly realized that there are too many syllables in stuck on invisibility to even attempt parodying that song.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you to the station, one way or another.
Oh, I really didn't know if that would work. But his endurance just crumbled in the face of my gun. Probably because I keep boosting up pistol. And because I got headshot mastery. Which is something I didn't have last time, because Darcy's thing didn't work, where you just shoot him on the floor. That was dumb.
There's a series of pipes pumps running below the catwalks. You may be able to use them to avoid the patrols.
Oh man, I am butterfingering it. Get you. Get you. Get you. Yeah, I could use those pipes. Or I could wander around hitting people in the throat. Which, yeah, cannot stress enough, does not knock someone out. Maybe it could. Actually, most things can knock you out, I should say, but...
Hold up, Thornton. I'll signal when the way is clear.
Honestly, if you really want to knock someone out, a choke is the best way.
You're clear. Go, go, go.
I will tell you when I'm clear. Are you serious? Bullshit. You got shot in the head and you know it. Now I am clear, Mr. G3 operative. That is what clear looks like. There's that zipline guaranteed to get you caught, by the way. So this is one of the hardest locks in the game. And it's in a fucking subway tunnel. And I don't know why. I guess they really don't want you to get in the subway tunnel with these garbage cans and signs and a coffee maker. This room looks super important and needs a lock that far outpaces every other lock in the game. Open that.
There's hardly anybody here. Where are Dang's men?
The transponder says they're in your area. Maybe below you?
I have your target, Agent Thornton. He's on the platform below you, behind the gate. There's a security station at street level that has the gate controls. It should be lightly guarded.
Remember, the security guards here aren't Chinese secret police. Don't start a dance-off if you can help it.
I'm gonna start every dance-off imaginable.
Try to turn off those station cameras while you're at it.
I know exactly where I'm going. This is gonna be one hell of a journey. Come on. Fucking make it. Oh. That's how you stealth. That is stealth right there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, please don't see me. Oh god. Oh god. You see nothing. What the? There's no dude there. Ha! The room with the coffee pot had a level 4 lock, but the safe built into the subway wall with a gun in it didn't. Surprise!
Gate's open now. Time to say hello to our friends downstairs.
I'm soft shoeing my way to you right now, pal. Be there in 2 shakes of a high explosive device cunningly disguised as a lamb's tail.
No, I believe more people come up. No? No. Okay. That's good.
Hey!
What? He's here! You said this location was safe. Kill him!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him get away.
What the hell?
We are now approaching the station. Please stand clear of the doors. In other words, duck, Mike.
Yep, I got that.
Jesus Christ.
You like that one, Mike? Oh, I've been wanting to do that for years.
So, as a heads up, if you actually get that bit of intel where he does that, you can actually just stay here and Steven will just clear the fucking room with that machine gun. But I kind of like going with the no-kill thing so far. So, let's just say Halbeck. Yeah, it does. Halbeck, we sell missiles. And entertainment. Halbeck is such a fictional fucking company. And then I come to find out that fucking Disney also sells missiles. And I'll be like, oh, okay, well, never mind then. Disney brand missiles. You just got like fucking Ariel from The Little Mermaid just chilling on it. Can I invisible? I can. Where am I? You don't know. You drop anything? Nope, you didn't drop nothing. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Stop.
So, if you ever have a grenade thrown at you, don't do that, by the way.
I may die, but so will you. Think you can dodge a train?
Damn, no time to turn back.
First off, no one dies today. And second off, yes.
Damn, that was close. A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
That locked door behind you is just another way to dodge the train, by the way.
Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while.
Alright. Thanks to Agent Thornton's good relationship with Albatross, G-22, who monitored the situation via their own means, were able to provide additional intel and assistance. While pursuing the package through the station, Agent Thornton was accosted by civilian security personnel. Thanks to his extensive training and considerable amount of personal skill, Agent Thornton was able to avoid any civilian casualties. During the pursuit, Stephen Heck, at Agent Thornton's request, arrived to offer emergency backup. Said to backup came in the form of Heck crudely mounting a minigun to a subway car and firing wildly at Chinese secret police officers as his train passed the platform. Agent Thornton located the courier and after an exchange of gunfire acquired the data disk containing the plans for the assassination of President Sung. Look at that. No one died. Oh, that feels so good. And a 4.3 hack. That is a good hack. That is a sexual hack. You are feeling that hack in your loins right now. If only we can get a 3. If we can get a 3-second hack. Oh, imagine. We'll never do it.
Okay, I've got the disc. Let's see what Omen Dang knows. I'm patching you into my system so you can see what I'm seeing.
Careful, Mike. Dang doesn't strike me as a guy who leaves mission-critical data on an unsecured drive.
And I strike you as the kind of guy who wouldn't think of that on his own? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you do tend to rush into things, mister.
Maybe you'd rather be Omen's handler then.
Mike Thornton, are you jealous?
I'm the wannabe Dracula? Please.
Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. I'm seeing file headers for something about the assassination attempt, and there's something here about riots at Sung's rally.
Are the two related?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I really hope not.
Sorry, mixed metaphor. Anyways, they have to be related. Maybe the riots are to cover his escape.
That's risking a lot of people's lives for an escape plan.
Dang doesn't strike me as the worried about collateral damage type. Damn it.
What is it?
Must have missed a security protocol. It's formatting the disk. I can't shut it down.
How much have you decrypted?
Not much. Trying to slow the format by running empty processes. Might buy me some time. I'm running out of time. The disk will be wiped before these files finish decrypting.
Can you at least salvage one of the files?
I think I can get one of them, but there's not enough time to copy both.
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
Sung is the primary objective. If he dies, the entire region is destabilized. I'm downloading the assassination files now. Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
At least we got some of it.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
So, if you don't have a technical aptitude of 5, it's actually Mina who does the decryption there. But it is worth noting that you get the same result anyway, and it's only the dialogue that changes a bit. Which is why, right at the beginning, we got a technical aptitude of 5 so we could do it.
And so we come to the
we're super agent.
Taipei, Agent Thornton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You know about Heck? Let me tell you, he won't be happy to hear that. Might even do something drastic.
We've known about Mr. Heck for quite some time. We don't consider him a threat. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Somebody has to.
A noble sentiment. Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Shi.
Making deals with triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Really? That's not what my fortune cookie said.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize. And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Met him. Wasn't impressed.
Perhaps you should give the man more credit. I know all about Deng's role in the assassination.
To be fair, I actually think Omen's really a cool character. I just love the flippant.
You
chose the information that would save Sung.
Why?
If Sung died, the entire country could be destabilized. That could push Taiwan into a war with China. That isn't worth stopping a few riots.
I see. That's a very pragmatic strategy, Agent.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. did it.
Alright, we're probably going to actually do the Contact Sun mission because it's not that long and we're actually running really short on this video, and the last one was a little short too, so we might just push through on that, and then after that it's the, I believe the final mission of Taipei, and that's going to be a long one, so I'd rather not elongate it even further because I'm definitely not doing like a one-off video with fucking talking to Sung. So... Alright, there we go. Boom! So, this one's gonna go on for a little bit more, so don't worry about that. Which, of course, you know. Because you've seen the video length and I haven't. Okay. DV server. I know you worked at the facility for like 5 minutes before your first mission, but did you ever get the login credentials for a DV server? I'm guessing not, but I figured I'd ask. I thought I knew every server and terminal at this facility, but I overheard Parker mutter something to Westrich about sifting around the DV server. Mina. We're going to talk to Mina. We are going to reply cordial to Mina, although you get information if you say brief. We may say brief. Not familiar. You know what? Fuck it. We're going off script. We're going to say brief. I'm not familiar with that server. Look into it. Let me know if it yields anything interesting. But this is what we were going to say. Hi, Mina. During my brief time at the facility, I provided login with credentials for the Hemera and Erebus servers only. Sorry I can't be more help. Good luck eavesdropping in your employer's top secret data networks. M. Thornton. Yeah, we're gonna, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna say brief. Fuck it. Okay, Scarlet Lake. She sent us money. Send us $1,000. She actually doesn't send you that much more money. If you send those files to, like, Halbeck or Black Market, you get more money, but then you don't get rep with Scarlet, which is what we're pushing for. Hi, Mike. Don't worry, half my job is turning burning details into exciting headline news. The other half is constant lesbian sex with other hot photojournalists. Just kidding. I want to see if you're even reading my emails. I appreciate you sending this my way. I'd pay you back in hot lesbianic sex, but, you know, you have no vagina and all. Scarlet Lake. Oh, Scarlet, I love you. Mina Tang. I'm not just trying to flirt, I'm doing an excellent job of it, if I say so myself. Now I have to get back to optimizing the memory usage of my proxy bypass program. If I show too much emotion in one email, I might lose my reputation as frigid bitch of the gray box. Mina Tang, G22 Intercept. Mike, as promised, here's the first of what I was able to pull down from G22's Shadow Network. I should have more for you soon. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, that's my headphones wrestling against my paper. Okay. Hope this helps. Mina. So you get this if you use Bluff against Albatross. So, yeah, you don't get this otherwise. And then you get bonuses if you do that. So... definitely do that, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is definitely bluff him if you can. Is there no information for Sung? Okay, you actually can't get rep bonuses for Sung, but I think you can get rep penalties against Sung. But don't hold me to that. So... oh my god, when was the last time I saved? Oh. Oh, pfft. I just realized that there's totally a date on this. Well, you could totally figure out when this is being recorded. So, surprise! Alright, let's go contact President Sung, I believe. Yes? Let's see. Contact President Sung.
You must be Agent Thornton. I understand you have some important information for me?
Yes, sir. I've learned about a plot to kill you during the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I have proof of the plan to assassinate you. That's all.
Then the riots are merely your conjecture?
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I'm afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I'm sure he will insist on my wearing a vest during the speech.
But the riot...
If I have security silence dissenters in the crowd, I look like a petty dictator. I am sorry, but without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
This is all I have.
Makes a good point,
Mr. President.
but
Taiwan can't afford to lose.
it seems stupider what he's saying than it is. But you'll find out why it makes more sense later, and I'll address it if you don't figure it out.
I promise you that.
Which means I'm not going to give you much time for it to dawn on you.
You didn't listen?
I gave him the evidence.
I'll
on the
address it almost
assassination
immediately.
plot. But without proof of the riot phase of the plan, he refused to place extra security in the crowd.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to crash the rally, take down the assassin, and defuse the riots before any shots are fired. Piece of cake.
Right. Piece of cake.
Yep, that's our plan. Okay, content President's son. Agent Thornton met with Taiwanese President Ronald Sung to warn him about the forthcoming attempt on his life. Agent Thornton presented evidence an assassin planned to kill President Sung at the height of his speech in order to incite anti-mainland sentiment and push Taiwan and the People's Republic of China closer to war. Sung agreed to take measures against the assassination but refused to post extra security to control dissenters in the crowd, citing fears of being perceived as a tyrant. Mission: stop Omendang at Memorial Rally.
Mike, how did it go with Sung?
Not as well as I'd hoped.
Did he believe you?
He believed the assassination plot, but refused to take precautions against the riots.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
So, you didn't mind the risk?
Are you kidding? The worst part was trying to stay interested when a Halbeck executive is talking to you.
Let me tell you about Westridge sometime. Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
You've been a big help so far. Couldn't have gotten to Sung without your help.
You're right. But I was glad to pitch in. I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
You're probably supposed to go Moscow, Taipei, then Rome. Or the opposite order, Rome, Taipei, Moscow. Because otherwise Scarlet is in Taipei for too fucking long and it seems weird. But in Rome, there's a line about getting over something at the end of the game that happens in Rome. So I could see Rome coming forward. So I could see Rome going first, then Taipei, then Moscow. But I like this order better. Okay. Hey Mike, an interesting development on my end. I found what might be the DV server. The server in question is permanently unplugged from the rest of the network, and the drives are hidden in a messy pile of cables and junked computer components. I don't want any failed login attempts to show, so I've installed a keylogger device. Hopefully Parker or someone will log into the system soon, and I'll capture the admin passwords. Mina. Is that a real thing? Do they really have those? They probably do. Wow. Take that. Mike, looks like G22 still hasn't found those bugs, and I managed to snag something extra juicy, a piece of Albatross's personal file I think you might find interesting. Mina. Ronald Sung, you had best be right. Mr. Thornton, I cannot cancel the speech. To capitulate in the face of danger... In the face of danger goes against for all for which I stand. God, he says that so weird. I mean, it makes sense, but God, is it weird? What I can do is take precautions. You have convinced me that there is indeed a real and present threat on my life. I will up security at the speech, though I would be foolish. I would not be so foolish to explain them to anyone, yourself included. Next time you wish to speak to me, Mr. Thornton, please make an appointment. My security team does not look too fondly toward walk-in visitors. Ronald Sung. And they shouldn't. Alright, we're going to go clearinghouse. We're going to boil that. I don't really think there's anything else we need to buy. So we're going to go over here. Going to put back on our tactical stealth armor. I actually want to compare these. Let's see. Tactical stealth gives me more endurance, more upgrade slots, and more inventory slots, but it doesn't do anything for damage reduction or sound reduction, so they're just the same in those two regards. Alright, now we're going to put digital camouflage, and we are going to put infrared flashbulb, I think. Yeah, because I don't have the better version of either of those. Alright. Well, I guess next time we're going to pop it off. The next one's going to be extra long because we're going to have to go to the next area, which is Moscow for us. So we're going to go to Moscow next time. And we're also going to finish off this mission. So that's going to be extra long. So be ready for an extra long part next time. So in the meantime, I've been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope. And this has been Alpha Protocol in the Year of Twos. I will see you next time, guys. And don't worry, this time I will wait for myself to have stopped talking before I cut off the part.